What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this Easy to Block Captain with another interview. Right. We just saw him walk off on the last interview with the guy right there, Tiger, sitting on the end there, when he asked about Papoose and he walked off. So I need to see how this conversation gonna go. Math may bring up the Papoose situation because I know he titled this thing Remy Ma's side dude. That's so disrespectful. Even though you came on to give him the interview, he still disrespect your name and say Remy Ma's side dude to draw the attention to the interview and disrespect of you. Right. Is that what you want to go by? Easy. You want to go by Remy Ma's side dude? Did you know he was gonna do that? But that's typical math. That's what he do. I'm talking about math is just a snake, man. Hey, you can't take the spots off a cheetah, and you can't change the stripes of a terrible of a zebra. That's what he do, man. That's what he do. And somehow he believes that he's still who he is. And they were going back and forth on his channel. And going back and forth on the channel, he was basically and Easy was speaking about who's the bigger name, who's more relevant. And Mav talking about him and Easy, if they was to battle and do it together on their own, he don't see 50-50 down the middle as being fair because he's the bigger attraction. Well, I don't believe that. I think 50-50 down the middle is very fair. And your channel ain't the same channel as it once was as a result of everything you did that came out against you. I also noticed you got a new co-host. Ain't no telling how long he gonna last. Let's bet. I guarantee you, if God allow, he won't be there in no 2027. He ain't gonna last the year. He ain't. Matter of fact, I give him 2026. He ain't gonna last. Because that's just typical math. He done went through 8 co-hosts. I don't see this being any different unless this a guy who just want to be on TV, on YouTube rather. You know. Um. So they've been going back and forth talking about that, and Math was basically talking about how big he is and why 50-50 don't sound even and fair. Again, I believe it's very even and fair. Not only that, you and Easy is even and fair in a lot of ways. Both of y'all do some snake stuff. Both of y'all are disloyal to people who actually once had love for y'all and was loyal to y'all. And y'all very selfish and money hungry. And y'all brothers be doing some cutthroat stuff. I'm just telling you like it is. I say that in truth of what we know to be true from people who were close to y'all that literally lets it be known the truth with receipts and evidence behind all these things. Even from how y'all carry yourself. Like both these brothers be flagging channels. Both these brothers will try to shut down your channel if you play a clip of one of their interviews or something off their show, even though they clipping and taking from everybody else's shows. Both these brothers got a problem with you speaking about the things they do, while on their shows, they speaking about everything else that everybody else do. But when it comes to them being spoken about, they don't like it. Both these brothers do that. Flag channels, put strikes on people, don't want you using none of their clips and material, even though on YouTube, everybody use everybody's stuff. You don't own a clip. You don't own a clip. Because even when you using a clip or something, you didn't took that from somebody. But these the games that they play. They do that type of stuff. So they the same in a lot of ways. Math was explaining why he don't really like battle rap no more, but he didn't really tell the truth about that. According to him, he just been trying to make it seem like he was already leaving battle rap. But that's only because the sexual assault thing came out against him and he didn't want it being discussed in battle rap because he figured it would hurt his YouTube channel, by which he was building up as though his past will not come back to get him on what was allegedly being done to the woman who accused him of raping her. So he didn't want that being brought up in battle rap. He get offended in that, while at the same time wanting to air out everybody else's laundry. So that's one of the reasons why he don't like so-called battle rap. And again, it goes right back to Easy and Math being one of a kind. Because Easy now want people to sign NDAs when battling him as a result of him and Remy Ma scandal. Math don't want to battle unless it's now incorporated in his contract that you can't bring up the Kiki situation. Well, then guess what? It's no longer battle rap because the rules of battle rap is that it's verbal competition where nothing is off limits unless you incorporate it in your contract like both these guys want to do now. At the same time, claiming to be tough street guys who real niggas. Well, that's not real. Not wanting to be accountable to your your actions, and then want people to, you want to disarm people going into battle while at the same time using everything you can against them. Tell me how that makes sense. Here, take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it for you. No, man, get out of here with that trash. Another thing, Math so delusional on how he tried to put himself on his pedestal. He was basically trying to compare himself to Hitman Holla, basically saying that he's basically bigger than Hitman Holla. Where? You're not bigger than Hitman Holla in battle rap, and you're not bigger than Hitman Holla outside of battle rap. No matter what you're doing on your YouTube channel, again, it's not the same YouTube channel. You don't even get the deals no more as a result of the scandals. I don't think you will ever get one of those big sponsorship deals no more as far as like what you believe you can accomplish. When you got videos out on you beating on women and you got a woman who accusing you of raping her. So the bigger you get, the more that's going to keep coming out and it will never go nowhere. And big sponsorships and big deals is not going to want to pick that up, knowing that you have that on you. And that's what hurted your channel to the point that you got to thinking you have to rebuild over again. I'm just keeping it 100. You're just not good at being true. You're not good at being loyal. You're not good at being devoted. Now you want to go back to interviewing battle rappers and all that. It goes right back to the saying that people say, the same people you meet up, you meet going right back down. You was on cloud number 9, believing that you was, you know what I mean, finna take over the game and do all this. You never like to acknowledge the truth or give people their flowers. Neither one of y'all do. I would love to see y'all battle each other. Because both y'all got rules y'all don't want to say against each other. You don't want him mentioning the Remy Ma and Papoose situation that I think he'll be good at doing if he go up against you. I would love to see you and Mav rap against each other in a battle without rules. But Mav also wouldn't want you talking about the Kiki rape situation, which you would be good at doing. Y'all, the things y'all both good at doing, y'all don't want to do if y'all battle each other. Mav don't want you rapping about the Kiki situation, and you don't want him rapping about the Remy Ma and Papoose situation, and that's the thing that y'all both are good at doing. So we're going to have this fake battle against y'all where y'all have limitations of things that you can say. No, we don't want to see that. I don't want to see that battle then. If Easy can't talk about the Kiki situation and Mav can't talk about the Remy Papoose, Clarissa Shields situation, I don't want to see that battle. Ain't nothing else I want to hear y'all talk about because you'll be going into the battle fake because those are the big tanks on each y'all jackets that people want to hear about. So if y'all not gonna rap about fat, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Like it's really fake. It's really fake. And I believe it is a good idea if y'all do the battle together and split the proceeds 50-50. But that go math again, being the dirty dude, trying to convince Vince Easy that his value is higher than what he is. Look, showing 1 million views on 1 million subscribers on your YouTube channel, those numbers are not really something for you to negotiate with, because it's not real to the point where you can really benefit off of it like another person with those numbers can do. Just being honest with you, it's not. It's not. But you want to use that to try to have a leverage. You don't have a leverage when it comes to battle rap, bro. You don't. And one of the reasons why and this is what I'm saying, you lied about a lot of things. One of the reasons why you so-called didn't really want to do battle rap no more, because leagues didn't want to book you. Many times you you start getting off into this one thing where you would be mismanaging money and disrespecting leagues. That's what you would do. I'm just keeping it 100 on that. I do not want to see it. It's just fake. It's not really all, it's not real if it's being done that way. Just keeping it 100. Now, both these guys are very talented. I'm just keeping it real. Them in person, they got some terrible character flaws. They really have bad histories of loyalty. They got bad histories of those. But I would say this: when these brothers locked in, these brothers are locked in. You get what I mean? When these brothers are locked in, they locked in. I would love to see Easy with no restrictions bomb on Math. And I would love to see Math with no restrictions bombing on Easy. But again, the thing about Math is when he was in battle rap, what hurted him in battle rap was he was taking advantage of the opportunity that was given him. And what I mean by taking advantage of the opportunity that was given him, when he would be getting booked, he sabotaged a few battles, man, like just terrible battles. He's one of the only top tiers for the most part. I think when it comes to top tiers, he probably got 30 the most. Like I'm talking about devastating 30s. But in the same way of saying that, when he owned, and he's very, very dangerous. All them be exploiting the numbers, make themselves seem bigger than what they are, gooder than what they are. But for those who know battle rap, listen, we're not gonna play these games. We're not gonna play these games. You can't get around the footage because it's out here. But when he's on and very dangerous. I would love to hear Math battle Easy with everything that's known about Easy. And I would love Easy to battle Math with everything that's known about Math. But to try to give us this fake battle where y'all have these restrictions and NDAs and can't talk about this, it's not battle rap. It's not battle rap. You're robbing the people. You Jake Paulin and Mike Tyson, and you doing that all over again. No, we don't want to see that. If y'all gonna come together and y'all gonna battle, first of all, Math, you don't deserve more than no Easy to Black Captain, because you ain't relevant like that when it comes to battle rap. And the numbers you try to use for your channel to make it seem like you bigger than who you are, those are saturated numbers that you don't get the leverage and advantage over as a result of what you're saying. And let's just keep it real. Even though Easy do not have a channel that has the most subscribers as you, Easy has just as much popularity outside of battle rap as you. He's tied into Remy Ma's name and brand, just like he tied into Papoose and Clarissa name and brand, even though he's the villain of it by which people don't like him. But when you're mentioning Remy and Papoose, Easy now is in those conversations that he's well known outside of battle rap to mostly every social media platform and channel. So you don't have that leverage over him like that. Y'all are both two persons who disliked, and rightfully so, as a result of what y'all did and what y'all do. So to try to have all these stipulations and making it so hard for this battle to happen, stop with the games. And see, that's what I mean by y'all. There y'all go again with those rat mentalities. Always trying to get over, always looking for the loophole, when in fact, y'all both bring the same thing to the table. Math, you don't bring nothing different than the table that Easy bring, and vice versa when it comes to Easy. So it should be 50-50 down the middle and no restrictions. Keep it just battle rap. Stop being sensitive and stop acting like when we see y'all, we don't know what comes with y'all. Everybody know y'all secrets. Everybody know what y'all do. That ain't gone nowhere. So stop trying to make it seem like it's not there. It's battle rap. And again, both of y'all have platforms where y'all talk about everybody else's life, but then get offended when people want to talk about y'all's. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So with that being said, it is what it is. Neither one of y'all have the advantage over the other. Just keeping it real. Let it happen. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.
What about a dude named Battle Truth? You ever heard of him?
Battle Truth. I think Battle Truth, he tells it from his perspective. I've seen some of his stuff. I'm not familiar with all of it. But I think
that nigga's funny.
He's funny. I think in the beginning, because I remember when I first started seeing him, he